Good morning, beautiful souls. It is Monday, the 31st of March. Wow, where is the time going? It's all disappearing. I'm Sonia, spiritual life strategist, and I am here with your weekly guidance to get you through this beautiful week that we've got ahead of us. And I just want to say, wow, this last couple of weeks have been a lot. They have been huge energy wise. I mean, it's been massive for every single one of us, myself included. So I first want to say, well done, we made it, we got through. We're out the other side of the portal. Please take a moment to acknowledge and celebrate just how much you've been through over the last couple of weeks. It's been monumental, unprecedented. We are in unprecedented times. The frequency of the planet is increasing, is raising, is elevating. And the frequency of us as beings, as part of this planet, is also raising and elevating. The ascension process is taking every one of us with it, whether we're aware of it or not. And that brings certain challenges with it. Well, it brings a lot of challenges with it, but in particular through this portal we've just been through with the solar eclipse and the new moon on Saturday. I don't know if you actually got to see any of it, the eclipse. I managed to. I was lucky I managed to see it. Very carefully, obviously, but yeah, it was lovely. But that was a portal into the new start. And you might be feeling today, yesterday and today, like, oh, hang on, it's very calm, isn't it? Even like the sun is out. I've got blue skies here where I am here in Bristol in the UK, and it's lovely, but it feels cleaner and fresher and calmer. And it did yesterday as well. And that's exactly perfect. I'm trying to put more words around it, but it doesn't need it. It's just perfect. We've actually got a really quiet week energetically this week, which is exactly what we all need, because this is time for us to just go, oh, that was a lot, wasn't it? Let's just take a moment to breathe through this now. Because when we get upgrades like we have over the last 2 or 3 weeks, and I'll talk more about that in a sec, but when we get these upgrades, they impact our mind, they impact our physical body, our nervous systems, our spiritual bodies as well, but our nervous systems need some time to pause and catch up. It's a bit like if you've had a really bad illness, like you've had a nasty flu or something like that, and you're now feeling a lot better, but you don't want to push too hard the first week that you're back doing things that you were doing before you got unwell. You want to take it gently, you want to take it easily. That's what this week is all about. That is that kind of energy to bring this week. There's a calmness, a gentleness. We've still got both Mercury and Venus in retrograde at the moment, not for much longer, but at the moment. And that retrograde motion is all about that inward looking rather than out there and all the noise. It's about coming in. So really, really take some time this week to, first of all, go gently and be gentle with yourself and with others around you, because don't forget, every single one of us is going through this, whether we're consciously aware of it or not. Be gentle with yourself. Give yourself grace. Allow yourself to rest. Enjoy the calmness that's going on right now. But also, when we get these upgrades, we're shown things about ourselves. And that's why we've still got, the universe knows what it's doing. That's why we've still got these two retrogrades going on in Mercury and Venus. And it's all about trying to take the time this week to acknowledge what you've been through over the last 2 or 3 weeks and what it's shown you. So if you've had really, really big dreams, what have they been? Have there been recurring themes? Just take a moment to reflect. Have there been some themes running through those? Have they been repeaters? Because that's your soul, your higher self, your guides, and your subconscious trying to communicate with you and say, look, this is something we want you to look at. If you've been ridiculously tired the last 2 or 3 weeks, and many, many have a think about what does that mean for you? How do you need to build more rest and time for space and breathing into your day-to-day life? Because you don't get to that point of feeling exhausted constantly unless there's something out of balance. Because when you're in balance, it flows and you have as much energy as you need to work with. So use it as this week as a time of reflection, but also noticing and resting and relaxing. So let's get onto some cards to help guide you through this week. I'll put my glasses on for this. So this week we have got, oh, I love these ones. I love it when my guides pull these out, by the way. The Akashic Oracle cards. And I love these cards so much. They are literally my favorite cards. I've got loads of cards, but these ones are my favorite. These are incredibly powerful cards. And I do individual personal card readings using these, the Akashic Oracle cards, because the power and potency of these is incredible. So if you want an individual card reading to help you understand your next steps and to unlock anything, we do healing in those as well. So I'll drop the link below this. Please do just grab one, book in, and I'd love to see you, and we'll do a personal reading with these cards. But now for this week, this is for all of you watching this. And please don't forget to like and subscribe and tick the bell for notifications and things so you don't miss stuff from me. First card, this is one of my favorites in the deck. It's tying for first place with a couple of others. Deservability and self-worth. Just look at her. She is standing there, tall, shoulders back, proud, head held high, with the circle of peacock feathers around her. She holds the sword confidently. She oozes confidence. She is in her queen energy. And I want to invite you this week, this card is asking you this week, can you stand in your queen energy? And just to be clear, this isn't about gender. For the men of you watching this and the non-binary, all the rest of you watching this, this isn't about femininity. The queen energy is that quiet, confident, you're not going to mess with me. This is who I am. I know who I am. I'm going to be me. None of you can change that. There's that deep confidence that comes with this queen energy. And that's what this card is all about. She is not someone to be messed with, but she's not going to flail around and fight people. She's just going to stand there and go, you can try it if you want, but you already know the outcome. She doesn't need to prove anything. That's what you're being asked to look at this week within yourself. How can you stand within your own queen energy in that absolute self-confidence that says, I know who I am. I don't need anyone's help with this. I don't need anyone questioning me and making me doubt myself, because I know I deserve everything that I want in my life, and I am worthy of all of it because I've got this confidence. I've been through this eclipse portal and I've come out the other side, and I know who I am, and no one is going to mess with me. That's the energy to feel into this week. And that's not always easy if you're not used to working in that energy. So if you're not, please, please do reach out, because that's something that I'm very good at helping you to unlock. So deservability and self-worth. How can you stand in your queen energy this week with that inner confidence? A second card. Oh, it's gorgeous, this one. Your second card is gratitude practice. And it's there's an openness. If you see there, she's got her arms flung back, facing out to sea, and going, looking at the rainbows up here, and you've got all the light coming in from the universe and the tree growing, and it's expansive and it's beautiful, and it's saying, thank you, universe, for everything that you provide me. I'm here and ready to receive more. Excuse me, that tickle in my throat there. So this week, how can you appreciate all the things that you have in your life and open yourself to the expansiveness of everything that the universe is offering you right now? And how can you make yourself in a position where you are saying, yes, I am ready for more. I am ready to receive whatever else the universe wants to bring me. The abundance of the universe is huge. It's massive. Look at all that light coming in. The sheer expanse of the sky there in front of her. Are you ready for that? Because that's what we've come through this portal into, is this new expansive world where so much more is available to us if we're open to receiving it. So I want to invite you this week to really think about, what are you grateful for? And what are you ready for? What are you open to receive? And that includes things like, so many times people are, yeah, I want all these things, but actually inside you feel, oh, I don't know if I deserve that. I'm not sure I'm worthy of that. That's where this one comes in. You stand in your confidence and go, yeah, I deserve all these things. And there may be some energetic blocks holding you back from that or from this. So really have a think about that this week. And if there are, that's where the Akashic card readings, individual readings, and healing can really help unlock. So grab one of those if you're struggling with that. Beautiful card, beautiful energy. And that's what we're surrounded by this week, is these beautiful energies. And last but definitely not least, we come to this one, family ties. And what I'm getting from a sense of this one, from this card, is it might be family, but what I'm really getting, the word that's coming through really strongly, is community. Because when you are in your inner confidence and you are open to receiving the abundance from the universe, you are able to connect with other people more freely and more lovingly. And this new world, this new portal that we've just come through, literally 2 days ago, and it's Monday morning now, but Saturday we came through this eclipse portal. The new world is not about competition and division. It's about community and love and building up each other's confidence and sharing and being together and joining, because between us, every single one of us, we all have the resources to achieve everything. And sometimes it's about finding your people and coming together with those people and knowing that you're not alone. There's a solitude in this, and enjoying the solitude of self. There's a confidence in, this is me, this is who I am. But when you've got that confidence and when you've done that, yeah, I'm here and I'm ready, you come together with others, because that's how we grow. That's how we shape this new world. That's how we change the world that we live in. It starts in here. When you love yourself unconditionally and you're open to receiving the abundance of the universe, you are able to give more. And by working together in collaboration with those around you, you can really, really make a difference and grow this new world, this new earth, this tree growing out of here, the whole world together. That's what this is about. That's what this eclipse portal has all been about, taking us into this new world, this new way of being, ignoring the noise of what's going on out there. And just going, yeah, I know, I'm here. So this week, think about who are your connections? Who's your family? And it doesn't necessarily mean blood family, although it might do. Who's your tribe? Who are your soul people? Who are the people that you really, really just know in here are your people? Reach out to them, say hi, connect with them, be available for them, because they might have something that you need and you might have something that they need, and that's perfect. And that's what it's all about. Because when you're confident in yourself and you know yourself fully and firmly and truly, you have an abundance to give to others as well as yourself, because you've put yourself first and now you are going, yeah, I'm available. And then you come together in community, and that's how we all grow. And it's a beautiful, amazing thing. And that's what this portal has all been about. So we're in for a really lovely, gentle, beautiful week. And I really want to invite you to maintain that gentleness within yourself. Keep reflecting on what the eclipse portals showed you through March, those 2 weeks in that eclipse portal, and all the other energies. Notice where there's repetition of things going on, things appearing in your mind, ideas. Watch for signs as well. If you're getting angel numbers, or you're getting repeating images of something, or a word keeps dropping in your head, or a song lyrics or something, notice them, pay attention, and reflect this week, because actually they're all part of you becoming the version of you that is going to be amazing. And the universe is saying thank you as much as you're saying thank you to it. And we do it all together. We come together. So think about your connections, your tribe, your people. If you've got people around you that aren't feeding your energy in a positive and loving way, maybe it's time to release them. With love, you can step back. Have a think about that. And as I say, if you want to go a lot deeper and get a personal reading, we can really, really go quite deep with these cards. They're amazing. They're portals of healing in themselves. And we do healing with a pendulum inside your Akashic records in those readings. So I'll drop the link below. Please do let me know what you think of this reading. Let me know how you're feeling this week. Last week was a lot. It was huge for all of us, myself included. So let me know how you're feeling right now. What's coming up for you? And do reach out if you want some help. And please, please do like and subscribe to this, and share it with anyone else that you think might find it valuable. I am sending you so much love for the week ahead. I will be back on Wednesday with my Wednesday wanderings. If you have any questions for that, please do just drop them in the comments or send me a message. I'd love to hear them. It doesn't matter how random they are. I'm going to be answering your questions. Take care. Have a wonderful week, and I will be back again next week.